Hello, everybody. Sorry, I forgot. I'm not supposed to have the gain on the audio interface. I turned it up. It's typically what I do. Hello. How's everybody doing today? It's good to see you all. Hi, Nina. Hello, hello, Story. Hi, Orty. Hi, True. I need a group. Hope you're doing. But yeah, I can see with my eyeballs. It's pretty cool. I got glasses finally. Hello, guys. Hi, sweetie. Hello, Nada. Hello, here. So, today we'll be doing redeems. And then afterwards, I will switch to VR. I'll do some visualizing some more. Oh my god. I sent my mom a photo of the glasses. Wearing this. She's like, why do you look 12? And I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm 24 years old. I was so insulted. I was like, I thought I got like bags under my eyes and like I thought I was looking older, you know, but I guess not. Apparently to her I look 12. So. Yeah, anyway. Rude. But anyway, I'm really happy I have the glasses now. I can, like, I didn't realize how bad my vision was until finally putting them on. I also have reading glasses as well, or when I am not really like, you know, like phone before bedtime. You know, just scrolling through stuff or reading something, but yeah, it's really strange to see far away now. Like I can actually see stuff. I'm actually gonna possibly take a walk today. I could finally see the world clear. Oh my god. But yeah, it'll be interesting finally to be able to see all you near-sighted people. You know how it is. But yeah, it's just really cool to be able to see far away now. Enough that, my sweetie. Enough all my time. But yeah, glasses are crazy stuff. Like, when I take them off, wow, it's like, I also have an astigmatism. It's also another thing I have, so I can't really remember what my eye doctor said, but glasses do help with it slightly, but I don't think there's really a big cure for that entirely. I can't remember, but anyhow. Typically, it's easier to see if it actually is improved is at night. Like car lights and stuff like that typically look very fuzzy or a lot bigger than they actually are typically. But yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, yeah, it's just one of those things. But I'll get to. Yeah, no, I will never get like laser eye surgery. I don't think it's that bad. Like I can totally understand people are, you know, kind of at their final straw. They can't really see, so you know that's the last resort. I probably wouldn't do that. I don't even drive that much in here. I don't even drive to begin with. I walk places, so it's not that big of a deal for me, at least. But when I do start driving again, I'm glad I have my glasses now. I can really drive, which is cool. Because the way my eyesight was before, it was so awful that I could not drive. So, anyway. Oh yeah, contacts. Oh god. Yeah, I have avoid contacts. At least with that. Yeah, contacts scare me. I don't. People who wear contacts are bold. I could never. My eyes are way too sensitive to like keep putting something in my eye. But I can kind of see the appeal because it completely surrounds your vision, whereas glasses, it's really only forwards, and like when you look to the side, it's only like half of it, so I can see the appeal though. And also, if people don't like the way they look with glasses, I can also see that. But yeah. But yeah, that's that. It got really bad the other day. I was just like, I was kind of freaking out. I was like, I can't, like, when I would put my hand out, like I could basically only see like at an arm's length, basically. Whatever is in my arm's length, I could see anything past it would be like blurry. And all like where you're seeing two, or not like two, it's like a astigmatism, kind of like, it's like it's not like it's not, I guess it is kind of double vision, but it's like the like when it's coming off something, it's like very light. It's not like two, like I'm seeing like two of something, so it's like this like hazy type of like glow around stuff, and it's uncomfortable sometimes when you're trying to like, it can be very straining. But yeah, glasses, kind of sick. I can see. It's only been like a couple hours, so I'm like, what will it be like in VR? Let me go for a walk. I want to see stuff. But yeah, yeah, it's good. It's good. I wonder. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. And welcome everybody. Sorry for yapping a little bit. I just wanted to tell you guys because I've been talking about in the server, and it's just like, whoa. I can't believe it. It's so shocking how clear. Like, it's not that I can't see at all. Like, obviously, it's not. I know some people have, what is it? I think mine, what is it, minus or plus? Some people need more. I needed less, or whatever, negative, one, I believe. Or negative two for my other glasses. Or my other ones. Yeah. And I used to have glasses a long time ago. A long time ago when I was younger, and then I stopped wearing them. Because I felt like I don't really need it anymore. But yeah. But yeah. Also, hello, Heart. It's good to see you, sweetie. You say, I like my contacts because it's a type that I can breathe somewhat. So you can actually sleep a few nights with them in. That's really interesting. I saw someone that has negative 5, 25, and negative 6. That's crazy. Not I mean in a mean way or anything. I just like, that's interesting. Yeah, seeing is pretty cool. And glasses are pretty cool. I'm glad that exists. Whoever invented glasses is kind of cool. I hope they're cool. I don't know. But yeah. Spice on this video. I know, I'm live early today. There's some stuff to do this evening. I'm actually gonna treat myself today. I've been kind of just eating whatever's at home and making my own stuff for a while now, so I might have something interesting today. No. No dates. And that's really. Hope you've been well, meal. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't really paying attention the last time I went to the eye doctor. So, yeah. This time was informative, but it was it felt like a waste. I'm not gonna lie, it felt like a waste of time because I kind of already knew what type of glasses I needed. Or what my prescription was because of the past. But apparently my vision's technically... Wait. I had to think about it. If it's lower than... Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, my vision is worse. Okay, never mind. Because I was one number, I think, below or above. I can't remember, but I believe my vision was slightly better when I was younger. Like, it can't be that much different than before, so... And they already, I mean, I already knew I had astigmatism and, that I couldn't see far away. That have good eyesight for colors and like brightness and stuff. Like my vision isn't impaired in that way where I visually like with color blindness and stuff like that. Thankfully, and those who do, I can't imagine how annoying that could be. Honestly, the tests that I had to do were quite interesting. I'm like, imagine if you couldn't like see like it's like not what is the word, contrast or saturation or like stuff like that. Sounds like that can be a bit of a bother. It's just wait, they'll keep getting worse. Yeah, that is definitely what I imagine. So, yeah, it only went down, I guess, from what do you call it, decimals? Or I don't really know how to describe. No, I don't know what they call glass, the negatives and the positive. I don't know what they call that, but I went down one, so I'm assuming when I'm like 30, I hope when I'm 30 I don't have worse vision, but it could be possible. But yeah, anyway, 24 years old, finally getting glasses after a decade and a half. I think, how many years? I think it was definitely when I was in elementary school. I had glasses for a while because I just couldn't see, because like that was back when, before like computers and tablets, at least in my school. I didn't go to like a rich school or anything, so they had books with tiny text, and I'm like, who the fuck's reading this shit? Who's reading this? I'm like, this shit's so tiny. I'm like, wow, I can't fucking see. And she thought I was like lying. She's like, oh, you just don't want to work, you just don't want to do your homework, you just don't want to go to school. And I'm like, oh my god. My mom's like my biggest enemy, at least at some points, but then I'm like, no, like seriously, I can't see. And she finally took me to the eye doctor, and she was like, oh god, my bad, you were serious. And I'm like, yeah. But anyway. But no, yeah, I don't wear contacts yet. But yeah, I just thought it was funny. And then she goes on to say, oh yeah, like, it's pretty common to have bad vision in our family. So I'm like, wow, it's almost like you knew this before, but you didn't, like, believe me. Anyway, it was just funny. So, anyway. Yeah. But yeah. It's interesting though. It must have got worse. Like, I don't know if I've ever either have never seen this clear in my life, or that at some point I did have really good vision, or like decent vision, and then it got worse. I can't really tell, because like I'm starting to see shit like even on my own like hand, or like when I looked in the mirror, or like when I looked at my phone, I looked at like, I can see more details now. I can like see more details on my model now. It's crazy. Even in like just little things, I can notice more. So, but yeah, yeah, it's crazy. You see, I've had the same eyesight since I was 16, so I guess that it only gets worse depending on the person. True. Like, I heard some people who have a weak, like 1 weak eye, I guess you could say. I believe back when I was younger, I only had one eye that was weak, but now both of them are just shitty. So anyway, I heard that some people like train their eye to get better or something. I'm like, how? That sounds like, I don't know. That doesn't sound like it. That makes sense, but it could be possible. I don't know. But yeah, my eyes definitely like. I remember when I was younger, I was like, I have one eye that I can see out of. The other one is super blurry, but when I see through both, I can see very clear. Now it's like, oh, the one that was good is shitty now, and then the one that was already shitty is even worse. It is literally like, I'm covering my eye, and like, I can only read the names because I kind of know the shapes of everyone's name, like Yugu. I can kind of tell, but if it was actually reading, I couldn't read the message next to it. I used to have, like I said, I didn't need glasses for a bit, then my eyes just got worse, and I needed glasses once again. Interesting. Yeah, that's like, yeah, it felt like when I was younger I had bad vision. And then when I wasn't like in school much, I stopped wearing them. But I feel like I should have never stopped wearing glasses. I feel like my eyesight probably got worse because of the eye strain. You know, because a lot of the times I would like squint to try to see, and I heard squinting's eye strain and stuff like that. So it's probably over I mean, what am I now? 24? I stopped wearing glasses around 14 or so, yeah, 10 years ago. Yeah, a decade. Yeah, I stopped wearing glasses around that time. And I think I also told you guys because I stopped wearing them because I didn't like the way I looked at glasses. I wanted to like assimilate at school. I didn't want to be the glasses person, so I was like, I don't need these anymore. Cringe. Anyway, I was a dummy, but yeah. Like if it's not uncommon. Like I felt like people were more accepting if you came into school with glasses, and the versus where you get glasses halfway through, then they make a big deal about it, and I hated that. So my eyes has mostly gotten worse over time. I've been wearing glasses since I was 7 and had to wear bifocals. My current lenses are like half an inch. Wow. Interesting. Mine are pretty thin. But the ones I used to wear, I remember them. I think it's because of the way these glasses are kind of. I kind of stinged out on glasses. I didn't get super expensive glasses. They're kind of like pretty whatever. So it feels like it's concealed inside the glasses, like the rims. I feel like some glasses they have it to where it's like you can see more of the lenses poking out on the end or like in the inward part. If that makes sense, but maybe that's the thickness. I don't know. But thick glasses mean you could see more, so that's good. That's good. You say, but I don't know. I didn't know I needed glasses until like 4 years ago when I was reading and I was getting. Yeah, that's exactly kind of how I figured I needed as well. It's like so if they wear glasses, people train their eyes to get better by simply not wearing glasses too much. But even then, it doesn't get much better. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't really know. I feel like it's like probably some type of. I don't know. Probably not true. Oh, the glasses bullying. Yeah, that was in like elementary, middle school. You know how it is in those grades. It's just they'll bully you for just like anything. You could be rich, you could be poor, you could be like have glasses, have no glasses, big eyes, small eyes. They'll find a way to like bully you over anything. So yeah, I didn't really like care too much about bullying. Like it was more of like, I think around like middle school I stopped caring because I'm like, I remember I got bullied over the most random shit. That's like so. I was like, this is so dumb. I'm like, if you're gonna, like, I guess let me just like go die and like, I don't know, like, why? I don't know. I don't get why you would complain about something like that. It's so weird. Like, I don't know. Maybe I need to like respawn and I don't know, be a new person. I don't fucking know. People complain about the random shit that you can't change. So it's like, sorry about that, but you're gonna have to get over it. No, I'm joking. I was just saying like that's how my mindset back then. I'm like, I don't know what you want me to do. Like, I mean, I don't know what you want me to do about that. Literally, you're bullying me over this random normal thing. Anyway, it was funny. But yeah, I am no longer in school and I am a grown woman. So I don't typically, I mean, can't remember the last time I generally been bullied, but other than like friends being mean to each other or like people in chat being rude. maybe it's more often than I can remember, but I typically don't really care too much because it's like there was once I saw a meme saying, "Why are you mad?" Like bullying doesn't make sense because it's someone being mad at you for something they don't like about you. You know what I mean? It's like, why are you putting so much energy into this random thing? I'm like, get away from me. It's so like awkward. I'm like, if you just close your eyes or don't interact with that person, then you don't have to deal with it. There you go. But yeah, like being the bully doesn't make sense. Being bullied, you can't help it sometimes, and it is very tough. But the bully side of being the bully doesn't make sense because I'm like, why are you? Why? It's just so. Anyway, so it's hard to be bullied online. Yeah, right. I use the block button quite religiously, if that's is that so word. Quite often I use the block button. I remember at some point when I first started streaming, I think I used the block button more than I used the follow button, at least on Twitter. And then like the Discord bots and stuff back when it was like really bad. I feel like there's less of them now because Discord, I think, kind of does a good job of just getting rid of them. Then there's just actual people that are just scamming you. That I feel like they go under the radar because their activity seems like a normal person, but then they're like, ooh, time to scam. Today's scamming day. And they do that as well. But yeah, anyway. I block bots, I block scammers, I block people I don't like. So that's how it goes. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing alright and your eyes are healthy and you got all the glasses and contacts that you need. It's kind of cool seeing. Seeing is great. And for those that feel like your eyesight got worse, please go to an eye doctor. Please get glasses or contacts. You will like, how do I say? Yeah, shout out to Vision for real. Seeing is kind of cool. But yeah, like, I definitely urge you to because if you do suffer headaches and stuff like that, that might also be why. If you feel like just by just existing gives you fatigue, you know, you should definitely try to, if your vision's slightly worse or just it feels like you're straining your eyes, just get glasses or visit an eye doctor because it will really help. But anyway, and you'll probably see clearer than you even did before, unless you have 20/20 vision. Unless you're like, you know, perfect vision people that don't have to worry about that. And then, good for you guys. Good for you. Oh my god. You get to save money. Anyway. But yeah, I remember when I got my eye injury back in, was it May? No, it was technically it was end of April. It happened on April 28th of this year. And I went to the eye doctor a few days later, and they're like, how, like, they were like, can you even see at all? And I'm like, well, no, that's not why I'm here, but yes, I can't see. It was like, you're telling me something I already know. Thank you. I cannot see shit. You're welcome. You discovered something new about me today. Yay. Yeah, no, I could not see shit. And, you know, because most of the stuff I do is within arm's length, I never really have to worry about it too much. But yeah, like, and even like going for walks, it's like, I don't have to see like every detail of nature. Like, it's not that deep. But now that I can actually see, I'm gonna look forward to actually being able to see stuff far away. But yeah, they were like really confused, like how I am even like how I even exist, and I'm like, yeah. Also, hi, Pinguini. It's been a while. I hope you've been good. Yes, sweetie. It's good to see you again. They were nice about it though, but it was just like they were concerned because like I already had like a little injury, and then like on top of that, they're like, oh my. Yeah, so all is well now. Yeah. Oh, I'm here. I was just kind of talking about bullying before, back when I was younger. That was kind of my mindset. I'm like, some people are just really rude, and I'm like, I don't know what they want me to do, not exist or something. I don't know, but I don't care about that stuff anymore. I love being here, especially with you guys, so no need to worry. But anyway, yes. I might even like pick up drawing again, because I was also like, what was it? The last time I drew something was in February, and I like got so demotivated. Because guess what I have is a very, very small drawing tablet, and guess what that requires? Seeing. And I was like, those really, really big drawing tablets are ridiculous. They're like $800 or plus, and I'm like, for someone that probably will only draw every now and then, it's a bit much, you know what I mean? So now I can actually make use of the drawing tablet I have now. I can see. But yeah, anyway. But yeah, I'm really amazed. Like, I can actually see the details on my mobile. That's actually insane at this distance. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just so happy. It's like you pay for a bottle and I can't see jack shit. I can't even see anything unless I have my like my face so close to the screen. It's so funny. But yeah. Anyway. I also wanted to say that progress on the 3D model is going well. Yeah. And when it's done, I will pay for it and it'll be great. I think I might save it. I'm kind of like debating whether or not to have. I think I'm gonna have the debut on my birthday. I'm gonna save the model for then. Because there's a lot of. Although the model will be done soon, there's a lot of assets, like actual 3D assets that I want to commission. To have like the perfect ASMR room in VR chat. Or Wardo, whatever program at this point. I want to have like the dopest ASMR setup in VR. So I gotta hit up a few people that are good with room design and can make objects. So I could probably do it my own, probably find on booth or something. But I think I'm gonna give it some time. I'm gonna prep for this 3D debut for a few months. Did you know? Although I debuted in December, I had my model since September. This model here of last year. It was hard to not show you guys for like what is that? 3 months to let's see, September, October, November, December. Yeah, like 3 months. It was hard to keep it from you guys, but I think I'll be able to do it this year. I have self-control. Yeah, the debut edging. Oh yes, we're gonna have debut edging part 2. Oh my god. Yeah, so I'll probably save it for my birthday this year. 'Cause that's typically when I have the most time out of the year, is like the holidays. So but yeah. Also, hello Auntie. Debut edging. Edging. You haven't heard of it? You haven't heard of debut edging? It's kind of great. You'll never know what it will be until it's revealed. Whoa. Oh my god. So what time that was? Every stream you were. So, I mean, it was good. The rigging was good. They kept sending me stuff, and I'm like, stop. I'm getting too excited. But artists tend to send you the progress anyway. So I'm like, I'm the type of person that you could just show me when it's done. But I think it doesn't really work like that. At least with like VTuber stuff. Because they gotta say, oh, do you like this? Do you like that? Blah, blah, blah. You know, you gotta give feedback. But with art, I'm kind of the person like just do whatever type of person. Whenever I commission art, I'm not too picky with the work in progress. I'm just like, make it look the way you think it should, and I'll be excited to see the results. Except that one art piece that I reference every now and then. That one art piece where I commissioned something and they did not do anything. Oh my god, they didn't do anything for the commission. It was like, it was so random. I'm like, you know, that's life, I guess. Isn't that a Frank Sinatra song? Anyway, that's life. But yeah, I think Luna fell asleep yesterday. I don't even know when she got off, honestly. It was kind of funny. Because at some point I left the world. I left the world at so far. I'm like, I'm getting out of VR. I'm tired. So she was just posing in the corner, and yeah, that happened. I think I could have kicked her from her world, but I was scared because I know what homeworld she uses, and that shit, they play that loud lo-fi music, or like that, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like Gen Z music. A lot of worlds play that on entrance, so I'm like, imagine if I kick her from the world, and she loads into her world, and you just hear like the loudest fucking music, and I'm like, no, she's gonna be mad. So I left her in the quiet room. So yeah. Anyway, I foresaw what would happen if I kicked her from the world. What is it? A foresight? I don't know. Can't see but has foresight. You know. It's a good skill. But yeah, she's fine now. Today she was busy, so that's why we did it on Thursday instead of Friday. She does sleep with the VR headset on. Some people like sleeping in VR, which is pretty cool. Personally, I don't like to sleep in VR too much. Like, it happens sometimes when I'm tired and I'm just like hanging out and then I just fall asleep somewhere. It happens. But nowadays, like, I heard the Quest 3, Quest 2 is really comfortable. There's other headsets now that are like not Valve or Oculus or whatever you call it, Meta. There's like new headsets now that are like goggles. A lot of people have those, like different headsets that you can get that are really good, just especially if they're easier on the eyes, and you can have custom lenses and stuff like that. And there's ones that are like goggles, and you can pretty much like get a lot of you can pretty much sleep with them. You can dance with it. It's not like a brick on your forehead, like you know, like the Index. So honestly, the Index is pretty light, but it's definitely one of the heaviest out of like the main like 6 headsets. And then there's the Rift S. I used to use the Oculus Rift S, and it was like so heavy. It was literally like a 10-pound brick on your head. It was so awful. But anyway, yeah. Shout out to all the Oculus people before the Quest came out. I heard it's funny. It's so funny with the Oculus. I heard that the first Oculus was one of the best headsets. Then they made a shitty one, and then they made like, you know, the first Quest obviously is a little shitty. And then they made Quest 2, which was a banger, and then they made Quest 3, that was a banger. So it's like, I don't know what happened between that, like 2019 to 2020. I guess they were experimenting, but yeah. The Rift S was awful, and that was the worst creation known to humanity, or one of the worst. Okay, maybe I'm being dramatic. It was bad, though. God, it was so bad. 22 years, please? Oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you for 22 months, please. Thank you so much, sweetie. I hope you're doing well. And it's so good to see you today. No pun intended, sorry. All the sight memes today, all the vision memes, I'm sorry. All the puns and jokes. It's not intentional, okay? Unintentional, intentional. But yeah, anyway. Oh, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. Like, I cannot believe I can see. I can, like, see words and stuff. That's crazy, dude. Anyway. Hello, sweetie. Oh, I know. Also, sorry if I've been kind of, like, have like half a brain cell today. I didn't get the best sleep, but it was definitely better than the sleep I got the previous night, so yeah. Any seers in chat? Ooh, that we did play Overseer at one of the meetups. Ooh, we definitely need to do a meetup soon. That was fun. The Overseer game was so fun. It's basically this thing where you mimic the like NPCs in the world and you try to blend in, and then there's an Overseer that shoots the players if they see like sometimes like people will run too fast and then the person spots them and then they get shot. So it was really fun. But anyway. But yeah, meetup next month sounds pretty good actually. I wish I could do one this, hold on. 28th of this month. I don't know if I'm gonna be probably tired on 20th, so I probably won't do one. I regret doing the meetup last time because I fell asleep during the movie. I'm like, why did I even do that? Like, I should have just rescheduled it. But anyway, yeah, next time I will be awake. I'll be there 100%. So yes. A pair of spectacles. Do we have any spectacles in the VTube studio? I know they're somewhere. Is this not? These look kind of I don't know if I like those ones. Okay, let me look a little closer. But yeah, no, it's crazy. Like, I really don't understand why I went this long without glasses. It's kind of like I said in the Discord, it's kind of fucked up because it's like, what the fuck was I even like visually perceiving? What was I visually perceiving before? Was I even like living? I don't even know. I didn't realize how bad my eyesight was. Is there such thing as prescription sunglasses? Is that a thing? That sounds a bit. These ones don't even have. I don't know if I like this one. Let's see. I think those are the ones that I like. Yeah, these ones. New spectacles, guys. Look. New spectacles. Level. There we go. Glasses. They're kind of stuck to my hair though. Okay. But yeah, I thought the glasses would make me look older, but I have a feeling my mom just You know how parents just see you like the same? You could be like 50, like you look just like when you were 10, and I'm like, I don't know if that's true. I thought the glasses made me look a little older, but apparently not. But anyway. Glasses, a pair of spectacles. Wow, imagine that. Oh my god, I went 7 months without being able to see. Like, I'm trying to like gauge when my eyesight got really bad, because like, oh, I know the exact day when I started noticing it actually. Um, I actually remember now because I remember I talked to my dad about it because I was like, um, I think it was the month of moving out, I think. Because I was driving back and forth from where I am and back to my old house with my family a lot. And I noticed, like, I remember my dad, we were at some type of, like, gas station or, like, there was a place across the street. And they're like, oh, can you read what that says? Because, I mean, obviously my dad's old, so. I mean, it makes sense that he can't see, but I'm, I'm young and I'm like, I don't know what it says. And I'm like, I can't read that. And he's like, what the hell? You can't see that far? And I was like, no, I can't. And it was funny. So it was like, damn, rip. And I think that's when I noticed. I was like, oh yeah, my vision has gotten worse because it's been a while since I like had to really see far away, like reading wise. And it was a big sign too. That's a not like it was a big sign. It also was a big sign, but the sign was very big, and the text was big. That's what concerned me a lot because I was like, it wasn't like it was far away and it had small text. It was big and it had big font, and I'm like, I still could not see. So anyway, I don't know about VR. I don't even use VR that much, as much as I used to at least. I've only had since 2018. I've only had, let's see, how many hours in game, and that's also I'm also a streamer too. So let's see. Like I know some people that have 11,000 hours in VR chat, and half of my time of playing was in desktop. So I have 3,385 hours since 2018 or 2017. And half of that would be towards making models. Because I'm in Unity a lot. Yeah, I mean, let's see. I know someone with 11,000, I know someone with 8,000. Then I guess the average player has around what I have to 4,000, and then like new people probably only like less than 1,000. But yeah, it's interesting. I'm like, okay, that's the thing, because I only started having free time up until like I would say 2022. So I'm like, every time I would play VR chat, it would be like for a couple hours or something, unless I was doing like one of those really long streams. Since I have been streaming since 2020, so I'm like, even then, even now that I have free time, I don't actually play as much as I wish I could. it just, after a while, I kind of get like, not sick, it kind of like, I don't know. There's gotta be like a lot of people for me to stay on like for multiple hours, but if it's just me and a friend or like a couple of us or like 4 or 5 people, we just get on on Discord and play something instead at that point, so it's easier. But yeah, but yeah, I guess it's kind of cool now that I can see. I also find okay, maybe that's a little bit of a much, but a little bit much. But I feel like the glasses market is a scam. It's a scam. They're expensive like, so there's some glasses that are like, that's like grocery money. Like that's like a phone bill. That's like, for some people that's like part of their rent. I'm like, what the who's like, I can't, unless it's like, I don't know, because I feel like it is just glass, right? I'm like, what glass costs that much? What is it made from? Like rose quartz in the ocean, the bottom of the ocean? Like, what is it made of that it makes it so expensive? Like, goddamn, that's crazy. But I got like fairly inexpensive glasses that I feel like I'll like the style for a while. Eventually, I'm gonna get bored of it and probably buy new ones. But I kind of got stylish but generic because I'm like, if I wear like, I know some people have glasses for every outfit, and that's kind of slay. So I might end up doing that. Like glasses that can go with, different types of stuff, or like more formal glasses, or like, ooh, I'm feeling cute glasses, or like a serious interview glasses, like, ooh, slay, or whatever. I don't know. So I understand that it can get pretty boring since it's on your face all the time. But yeah, no, the really expensive ones made me. I was just like, this is like, I don't know, a scam. I know there's like luxury brands, but I don't even think some of these were like luxury. It was like just expensive for no reason. It's a piece of glass on your face. Like, chill. Exactly. That's exactly what I did. Because they tried to sell me these little expensive. I was just like, nah, I'm good. I'll get my glasses online. And that's what I did. Because I was just like, I know damn well they're going to try to sell me some expensive glasses and tell me, ooh, there's 10% off. Oh, wow. Thanks. Thanks for the 10% of like over $100, or like, what is it, like $70+ like, no, thank you, I will not. My glasses were like $30 or like $40, I think, almost $50, but I wanted a very specific one, and so I was willing to spend a little more stuff. But yeah, anything more than, I feel like 50 is a bit. Your glasses were over 200. Oh, see, that does make a little. I don't know. That price is a little crazy. But like, if they're, I feel like if I got punched in the face in with these glasses, or like if I fell, they would break. So that's the price I pay, at least. Anyway, I'm sure if I'm too crazy with these glasses, they would break. But I don't really do insane things typically. So, and I don't get punched in the face often. I don't know why did I say. I don't know why I use that as an example. I would hope not. But anyway, yeah, it's not a thing that occurs at all. So, yeah. Interesting. You say on Raven frames. Interesting. Let's see. Raven glasses. I do see. Okay, I here's the one thing I will say is I feel like the lens quality could be a little better, and not like the seeing aspect, but I feel like I can tell the difference in my cheap glasses, and then because the ones that I put on um at the place that I went, they felt very different on your face. And the glass, it was like very, very like crisp. These ones are really crisp too, but I feel like it definitely is cheaper. A cheaper make or whatever they say. Mine having dimming on too much light and like 3 anti-scratch layers. Interesting. Oh god. What are these clout glasses? Oh god. These are some interesting. Oh, these are cute. Oh. Oh god, that's 166. Okay. What are these glasses? There's some of these are just insane. Who is wearing these? It looks so silly. Oh my god. Some of these look really cool though. So Ray-Ban has some really nice ones, but like what? Some of these are really weird looking. Like I feel like a celebrity would wear these. What's another like? But that's the thing. I think Garuken's smart though, because okay, think about it. Let's just say you buy a bunch of cheap glasses throughout your lifetime. I feel like it's more money buying all the cheap glasses than just buying one pair that lasts you like a really long time. So I can kind of understand that, and the anti-scratch part of it. So it's kind of smart just to invest in a really nice pair and not be like me who, I don't know, I trip and fall and break my glasses, and then, there's another 40 bucks buying a replacement. So yeah, smart. You're very smart. I listen up. Let's see. I need to do some. Oh, yeah, chores. I hope it goes well, guys. Gotta love chores. I had to do that while stream was going on yesterday. Thank you for Luna taking over stream though. That was great. It actually all worked out because as soon as I was like, oh god. Because remember back in May when I tripped on a puddle in one of the halls? Because someone decided. Sorry, my alarm went off. Someone decided they wanted to leave water on the hall. And I oh my god. I hit my head so bad. I had a bruise for like 7 days on my head. So I'm pretty sure my brains were scrambled. I remember that when I got back to, the show must go on. I continued to scream after I hit my head. Stream after hitting my head. That whole day I was so weird. So, anyway, gotta love YouTube VODs. You'll eventually get to see that. I guess, but anyway, yeah, that was not fun, and I didn't want that happening again, so I cleaned up this time. But anyway, I don't know what it is. Maybe someone's like, I can imagine maybe someone's in a rush and spills something, but I'm like, gotta clean that up. It's water. It's like, that's really dangerous, so it's just kind of just not cool. But anyway, yeah. Would it be possible to speed run ASMR? Yes, actually. There's videos like that on YouTube. Fast-paced ASMR. Fast tapping. Inaudible whispering. Fast whispering. There's a whole genre ASMR for that. You could, that as well. That as well. You could ASMR a speedrun too. That does work as well. Do people during speedruns talk? I feel like I would slow down if I start yapping if I'm doing a speedrun. I feel like talking's too distracting for me. Because then I start thinking and pondering, and then like, like a Minecraft villager, and then, you know, there goes my like 5 seconds to win the world record or something. I don't know. But yeah. You guys want ear tappies? I love tapping. Tapping is like, it scratches my itch for like, you know, don't you just like tapping on stuff? So hearing it is like great. I don't know if tapping's an ADHD thing. I think it's just like tapping's fun. I like to do it sometimes. Just tapping on stuff, especially when my nails are long. But listening to it's even better. This is my phone case. On the inside, it's a little, it's kind of tappy. The outside's not. Ooh, it's not too bad. It's kind of. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think it's better. Hello. Insane. I could fucking see that far. That's so crazy. Wait, sorry, YouTube. I used a swear word. Sorry. That is so cool. I can actually like see this far. Oh my god. I'm so happy. I can see. That is so insane. I can't believe it. It's so shocking how far I can see, because like obviously I'm not a freaking like eagle. I can't see like a mile away. That's weird. But like I can see far. Like I can see pretty far. Anyway, I'm happy for that. That's crazy. Okay, back to redeems. And the chat. Hi, sweetie. Sorry for yapping so much today. I am just super happy. Oh. It's like a whole new life. I'm being really dramatic, but like, it's crazy. Like I almost feel like it's probably gonna help with the headaches and like fatigue I'm having sometimes. Like it's probably not a cure all, but like the amount of energy I'm sure it takes to like try to see properly and the strain on your eyes is probably really taxing. So it's just really nice to not have to do that so much. Because, yeah, it was getting a bit annoying after a while. And there was another thing I was dealing with the other day is that the eye drops I was using apparently makes my eyes drier. And every time I would blink, it would get blurred. Like my vision would go back to clear, but like every time I blink, it would take like a second or two to focus. It was like a camera lens. It was super weird. That's why I got freaked out and why I went to the eye doctor. Right? Yeah, so I'm not buying those eye drops anymore. They were shitty. Is basically what my doctor said. They were like, yeah, maybe stop using those. They're probably only for good for like maybe like, you know, a quick, you need to flush your eye type of thing. Don't use it often, and then use these instead if you have issues. But yeah. Anyway, it's gonna be weird waking up in the morning though. I'll have to make sure they're close by. I can finally frolic through the grass and actually see it. The trees up high, you know, the road ahead. Let me stop using like such dramatic phrasing, but like for real though, I can finally see the road. It's crazy. I can finally see the cute little cats that run around too. Like it's so funny. Whenever I see critters outside and the like animals, they look like a Roblox character, and I'm like, I don't know, whatever that is. Hopefully, it does not kill me, because I can't see it. But typically, you can tell if cats have a way of, you know, walking around, you know, very cat-like. But yeah, like you'd be surprised what's out there, like coyotes or what are they called? I don't know. Foxes. Ooh, thank you so much for the raid. Oh, hey, thank you so much. Welcome, Raider. How is your stream? How you been? I hope your day's been good. Thank you so much for the raid. That means so much to me. We've been having a very good day so far. I have glasses now. I can see. Like, I actually have glasses IRL, and I put some on. So I'm very happy that I can see now. So, yay. And I can see all the raiders. Hello. Hi, everybody. Thank you for the follows. Welcome. How's it going? I've become the nerdy emoji. Hello, Gino, my sweetie. Hello, Doc. And also, let's see. It was chaotic cozy. That's what I like to hear. Fun and cozy. Little chaos. The coffee. It's always nice. Let's see here. Let me pour myself some water. I spilled a little. There we go. Ooh, that sounds really good. I love linguine. I love pasta. I also like fish, seafood as well. I remember, I think it was a couple months ago, I had a lot of spaghetti around, and I also had frozen salmon, so I made salmon on the side, and then I had pasta, and it was very good. I put like basil on it and stuff. At least I tend to like not really season my salmon. It has such a good flavor on its own. But with that one, it was quite nice. Seasonings. Salmon is a banger. Oh my god. Wait, I had to test out. Wait, does that mean I can actually watch stuff in bed again? Oh my god. Okay, how I know my visions got worse, because I used to do this thing where back at my old, like, where I used to live, my bed was across the room, and then my desk was on the other side, so I pretty much, like, when I end stream, I could just roll back and back in bed and stuff, so, with this one, the bed's a little further back, but the screen's bigger than I had before, and I still couldn't see shit. So I remember I was watching Arcane. Oh, right. I was rewatching Arcane. And I was like, all right, time to get in bed. Watch some Arcane. Because I already seen it before, so I kind of knew what was happening. And oh my god, I could not see a thing. It was like whenever I do whatever Vi came on screen because of her hair color, it was so funny. I'm like, oh, there we go. Yeah, that's definitely Vi. The red hair. Obviously because of the audio, but yeah. Do you have pets? Or my bats? I do not have any pets, but you look like when Superman or Spider-Man got his powers back, like in reverse. He got his powers back, but in reverse? What does that mean? What is reverse Spider-Man powers? Oh, oh, you're talking about those movies. I get exactly what you mean now. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got you now. Sorry. That was like, it's been so long since I seen that Spider-Man. The older one, yeah. Yeah, you're right. It basically is like that. I don't get powers though, unfortunately. You say, hey, did you know you can get a critical? Really? I'm not too big on Call of Duty, but is it free? How much more do I have on Game Pass? I recently canceled it because I just don't use it. I only got it to play Persona, and then I stopped playing Persona. So, let's see. Oh, I do see it though. I actually have a few good games on here. I can't go over how good these are. I can see. It's so fucking crazy. Oh my god. It's just, it's gonna be weird not wearing them because it's like, holy shit. Holy shit, I can't see. That's crazy. Also, alright, thank you so much for raid again. If you need to relax, eat something, sleep after stream, feel free to do so. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you again for the shout out. Thank you, Gajo. Please go follow Ara. Alright. Sorry, I moved away too quickly. Please go follow. Alright. Thank you, thank you. I guess I need to get art of Riza glasses. Riza glasses. Whoa, Riza glasses. Geo cannot. Geo doesn't get glasses. She can stay unseeing. She does not get the sleigh, unfortunately. I am gatekeeping vision from Geo. She doesn't get it. No. Hello, Frank. Hello. Nice reading. Hope you've been well. Nelson Ekman, thank you so much for 4 months reading. I hope you've been well. Oh boy. What time is it? Is it only 4? Or 5? I have 43. Wow. I just can't. I can't even right now. I really can't. It's so crazy. I can't believe I can see. Like, oh my god. I'm freaking sick, dude. Now I can actually make use of my very high resolution monitor now. Like, I always thought it was funny. I'm like, I have this big old monitor, but like, it looks shitty as hell. It looks so bad. I mean, oh my god. It's so useless. Like, ooh, crispy HD. Like, I can't even see in HD, so, yeah, no. Anyway. It will be nice playing some games where I can actually see what's going on. So, pretty cool. I don't have to enhance the text size on Google Chrome as much. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright. Huh? Oh. Sorry, I was reading something. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. I guess Twitch is having a promotion if you sub to Twitch or sub to someone. 1 Twitch sub equals 3 months of Apple TV. Interesting. I heard that show Silo was really good though. I'm planning to watch it eventually. I heard there's a few good shows on Apple TV, but it's not like crazy. Not like a ton. I know. I don't use Apple Music. I used to though, but I like Spotify. But I heard there's some pretty good shows on Apple TV. I'm not advertising or anything. If you want to sub though, that'd be cool. But anyway, either way, whatever. I'm not really like. It's not like a shameless plug or anything. But I just got an email about it, so I'm like, Oh, it's cool, I guess. But yeah, just no pressure though. I enjoy everybody's company a lot, so it is up to you to decide if you'd like to or not. No pressure. Also, thank you for the follows. Yes, thank you for the 3 streams. And also, where is the scissors? I still haven't found my scissors. I hope someone did not take them. You see, I'm not gonna miss the free opportunity to advertise the subs. Oh my god. And also, did you know that you can join membership for... Wait, how much is membership on YouTube? $3? I can't remember, honestly. I made it you know what's cool about YouTube? You can choose the price. Membership is, let's see. You can create, like, your own tiers. How do I... Oh, I would have to, like... Hold on, let me go on my other YouTube account. Let's see. Let me join. Yeah, so it's 3. So the first tier is 3. Second tier is the, like, how Twitch is. You get all the emotes and stuff. I know that. Thank you, sweetie. I'm glad you're home. You get to relax. I'm doing very good. Very, very happy today. Me on YouTube. I know everybody on YouTube. I know. I know, sweetie. I'll be a bit of the shark thingy has like a little mouth, an open mouth, and it's funny because if I put it on the ear, it looks like it's like it's chewing on the ear. It's taking a chunk out of the ear. Wow! Oh my god! I swear, anyone who's watching this. The VOD watchers are gonna be so annoyed. Like, okay, we get it, Riza. You can see now. Stop. Cool. You can see. Cool. Awesome. Vision core, whatever. I don't know. Wow, seeing core, so cool. Now stop. We get it. Alright, anyway. It's just great. And the more I wear it, the more I get happy because it's like, whoa, I'm noticing things that I couldn't see before. Anyway, that as well. I feel like for me, my vision was, what? What is that? What is the golden... Wait, what is that? That's so cool. What does this mean? You have a limited time to earn the exclusive golden cap-out train? What is this? Also, thank you for the gifted sub, Alex. And also, Domo, thank you so much. Yesterday, you gifted a sub, and I completely did not see it until the end of the stream. So, if you're there, thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you so much, Alex. Mwah. Thank you so much for the gift sub, sweetie. Thank you for the rare hype train. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Carl, again. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 5 gift. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Yeah, I've never seen this before. I'm not quite sure. What does the email look like? Interesting. So it says... Interesting. It says the channel all-time record is 12% on level 15. That's crazy. Also, thank you, Luke. Thank you for the pity. Thank you, sweetie. Oh yeah, so part of the stream will be this, and then I'll switch into VR soon. Possibly at 6, I think I'll switch, maybe at 7, I don't know. Also, Ray, thank you so much for the gifted sub, sweetie. Thank you, I really appreciate that. I actually have sort of a new outfit to show you guys. It's not new, but I chose a different color. Different color scheme, and it's not cell shaded anymore. So you got our hugs with the sweetie. How's it going? And also good night, Spice. Good night, good night. Sleep well. Good night, good night, good night. Sleep well. Good night. And thank you again, Frank. Thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you, Gar, again for the 5 gifted. Thank you, Alex, for the gifted sub. And Luke as well. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follows. No, so thank you so much for the hype tree. Thank you. Oh, is it that the emote that you get? Is it? Am I? Whenever I think of Kappa, I think of like that like frog creature. You know what I'm talking about? Like the yokai. Or they're more like, they're not really like frogs, but they're like green. That's what I think of. I thought we were gonna get a cute, like, I don't know, Kappa, like a little chibi Kappa, but no. It's just some guy, so alright. That works. Wait, really? That's interesting. Stealing your soul through your ass. That's crazy. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. What's that noise? Oh, oh, sorry. Hold on. Let's see, is it still making that noise? It is. Just 1 second. Okay. Let's see. Testing, testing. Ooh, I think it's the phone interference. How do I get... Okay, hold on. 1 second. Actually, I can just search it here. Testing. Oh, yeah, it works. Okay. Hello. I'm back now. I figured when I BRB'd to see what was wrong with that weird, sound, I figured I'd just switch to VR. Since it was my SR3D that was being weird. Also, hello, you know. Can I get a shout out for you know? Hello. How are you? How was your stream today? I know. An Exodus. Thank you so much for 7 months, sweetie. Thank you. I got too close. Thank you. I appreciate that, sweetie. So we have a slightly alternative outfit to this one. More skin. Still shorts though. But yeah. Different hairstyle. Same old weird angle down here. But yeah, and then there's this school outfit. I technically already have this. You know the one I showed you guys the other day? The Noelle from Burn the Witch? It's basically the same outfit, but not, it's textured. It is textured this time. I got a phone case, it's kind of cute. And then I have a backpack. Pretty cute. I don't know what it says there. But yeah. And I can see with my eyeballs now, which is cool. Let's see how far away I can see in VR. I know VR is a little different. I could always see a little bit better in VR than I could IRL, but that's because it's, you know, virtual. It does, I can see a lot further though. It is really good. I don't have prescription glasses yet, so I just have my glasses on under the headset, and it fits pretty well. It's not too uncomfortable, surprisingly. Can you go upstairs? Oh, there's no upstairs. Interesting. Well, yeah. Very cool schoolroom. Each room is kind of strange looking now. Like that one. Is this one just empty? Well, this one's just desks. I remember seeing one with let's see, can I go upstairs? No. With a tree inside. Oh. There it is. Yeah, this one has a tree. Can I go inside? I don't think I can go inside, but yeah, that's what it looks like. Pretty cool. Well, yeah. I'm in full body as well. Sitting down. Oh, is that? What is that? Something's stuck on my chair mount. Hold on. There we go. Sorry, it was a shopping bag from earlier. You might hear some motor sounds. It is daytime, so you know how it is. I was spending time with you guys. It's a lot of fun. Very, very relaxing. I cannot wait till the YouTube celebration because I get to show you that really cool world. That feels like a whole like standalone game on its own. It's pretty impressive. The person that made it is really talented at, I guess, Unity. Let's see here. There's a lot of school worlds actually. School gym. This one's a classic. Classic world. Although my face might disappear because this world uses God rays, and I know every time there's God rays in a world, it makes weird parts of your body disappear. So, we'll see. My eyes are actually purple. The other world made them blue. Oh god, wait, what was that? My body glitched out for a second there. Maybe I should get, there's probably like a basketball outfit. That'd be kind of cute. I mean, the only one that would make sense, I used to play volleyball. So maybe I can find a volleyball outfit. There is volleyball worlds that could do it. I can hone my VR volleyball skills. Oh yeah. Never really tried basketball before. Or soccer. Or football. Or something. Football. I don't know what type of ball this is. Is this the same? Balls? Anyway. Balls. Hey, Fide. How's it going? It's good to see you. But yeah, one day I'll have my tomboy goth mommy arc. Who knows? Who knows when that's gonna happen? Although I really like, that's the thing about like what I was talking about the other day. I already kind of did like my own design a long time ago, like back in 2020. I like elegant, like, what do you call it? Like ethereal? Ethereal, is that the word? I like ethereal designs. And I keep my style to myself, at least in VR chat and stuff like that. I guess Geo could be kind of like a, I don't know, the Geo design's really tomboy or like goth at all, but you know, it's kind of the cool thing about VR chat. You can just wear whatever any time of the day. So and 3D makes it easier to change your philosophy. Oh yeah, both were football. Football, soccer. Football. You know, basketball. Dribble. They don't actually bounce, unfortunately. Messi. Soccer player. Oh, they have more stuff over here. Can I pick this up? Oh no, it's not. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See how strong I am? I don't even need to touch the bar, guys. Like, come on. The strength is crazy. I hope you all are doing alright. It's Friday. Happy Friday. Pretty cool day to just chill, maybe watch something, go out, drinking, whatever you have planned today. Have a little fun. Thank you guys. I'm really glad you guys like it. I know I changed models a lot, at least in VR. Glad you guys like it. I know I probably missed a lot of redeems today because I was so happy. So I'll refund people's points today. Wait, is that a fan? Oh, that's my computer. It sounds a little loud. That's probably because I'm running VR right now. There we go. Also, thank you, Omata. Thank you for the balloon and the balloon. Just tie the balloon ribbon around the balloon and let it float. Or maybe it wouldn't float too high. Probably just low. Nothing, that's sweetie. Hi, Eva. Eva. Yeah, I actually like that there's texture to the jacket. The cardigan, I think is what it's called. Look at that. Isn't that cool? That's so cool. Realistic. No, yes. How are you? Welcome. And is it Rico remade? It might look familiar to you. I've used a variation of this one like 20 times. I have a lot of models with this face. It's probably one of my favorite. I think this is the one I use the most usually, typically. I have my mic stand in between my legs, so I gotta keep it in between. Tripod. And also, you're super sweet. Thank you. You're super kind. What a cutie. Thank you, sweetheart. I like the sunset. Is it sunset? I guess it's kind of sunset, where the sun's going down, kind of vibes. After school kind of vibes. Also, Slay, hello, sweetie. Welcome back. It's good to see you again. Oh, right. I have another thing to show you guys. Okay, so hold on. Wait, did I? Hold on. Oh, my chest tracker is working. Okay. I was like, am I stiff? But no. Even when I'm sitting, I'm pretty pretty smooth. Pretty movement. There we go. But anyway. We got thighs. Thankfully, I can put it all over here all I want because I'm wearing shorts. That's the beauty of wearing shorts. You can just go all out. No worries. The coochie is safe. It is safely away and will not be seen. Anyway, why did I say that? Let me show you the other avatar. Anyway. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it too much. Alright? Don't worry about it. The containment, it's like a SCP, you know. Okay, anyway. Wait, that's cute. Why are the eyes so cute? I don't remember her eyes having that, like that, the white little, like, shiny stuff. Whoa, it's Grace Howard. Again. But I found a different one. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. The gloves? Ooh, the gloves come on. That's nice. And what else comes up? She wears her skirt? Hold on, let me see what that looks like. Oh, okay, that's fine. And then boots. It's cool. I don't know what the facial expression was. I have a grenade. You guys can see it? Oh wait, there it goes. Oh wait, did it go away? Oh, there we go. And then I have a screwdriver. Wait, screwdriver. You're a robot and I'm gonna fix you up. But anyway. I know there's a Zenless Zone Zero world. Let me find out. If I was Zenless in Zone Zero, where would I be? Where is this world? What is it called? ZZZ. I'll just look that up. There it is. Alright, I found it. They did a really good job converting it. Like, I don't know exactly. I saw the TV room with all the screens. It's pretty cool. Give me a moment to bring up the graphics a little bit. Maybe we can. The tattoo's pretty cool. Yeah. Aw, the dog's not there. There is a bone. Now we can give it to Omatan. Now you can have your bone, your own bone, since you give me yours. I don't know if there's a balloon anywhere. A balloon show. The booba shake, I know, it's insane. Don't look at it. No looking, no looking. Can I go into this area? I don't know. Oh. Wait a minute. I did see an interesting toggle. Okay. God damn. Hold on. That's crazy. Anyway. Let me, sweaty, apparently. There's a sweaty toggle. I don't know why it would have something like that. It's weird. No way. Okay, would you like to know what this next toggle says? Would you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know? I'll tell you. I'll tell you about it. It's definitely interesting. What did you like to know? It's called ass slaps. I don't know what that's for. It's... Give me a moment. How far down do you have to go? Hold on. Oh, is it like another player has to? One moment. I'm participating in the scientific method, so I'll be right back. Okay, no comment. So, how's everybody doing? I know. The animation's just so funny. My eyes are like gone completely. My mouth is too. Okay. Am I yelling? This model is funny. I think they were trying to make it like Zenless, where it's very like expressive. I think that's what they were going for. It's so goofy. It's so goofy. Oh my god. That's great. I have another one. That one's good though. I can kind of see what they're going for. Very expressive. I think this one's more simplistic though. Less ass slaps, no sweaty mode, you know. We don't need that. That'd be so strange. We do have the wolf ears. Whoa, that's way too close. Way too close. Yeah, let me do this. The nuzzles are breaking. I think this is a good distance. Or maybe closer. I do a little bit. I haven't got too far in it though. I've just been too caught up in Star Rail and Nikkei lately, so. And Alpha 14. Okay, now I can't see that far. Okay, let's see. That's one of the premium gameplay features of VR chats. Nozzles. One of the key features. It's a pretty comfy world, honestly, I might say. It's really nice being able to see far, honestly. Hold on. What does it look like when I take my glasses off? It looks good. It's crazy. I can see a lot more with my glasses on. I can see way over there. I can see up there with that poster. I can see the room. Really cool. Do I have my glasses? Avatar? Do I have avatar glasses? Also, hello, Accent. Hi, sweetie. Hello. How are you? It's good to see you again. Don't think been a while. How's your day today? I know. Let's see here. I know I have Nicole. Give me 1 second. I don't think I matched Nicole's vibe though. Maybe. Oops. Wow, the hands look really good. Look at that. Wow. I was like confused, like, what is this? This is not real, but wow. Man, Nicole's hands look so real. They even have the little lines. Why does it look like I'm naked? Oh god. Anyway. Scary. No one saw that, okay? No one saw that. That wasn't real. I'm not sure. I'm starting to think that the body is not actually from the game. They just adapted the clothes onto a new base. That's what I'm noticing. I don't know, does that let Nicole, is her hands that realistic in the game? Thickness? Wait. Whoa. That's... Okay, this is definitely a VR chat base body. That's definitely something. What? Okay, hold on. I'm moving this out the way. Holy shit. I have my case gun thingy. That's crazy. Anyway, no one saw that either. We did not see that. That wasn't real. I didn't know she could pucker her lips like that. That's cute. Yeah, they did a good job putting the clothes on it, at least. It's definitely a lot different than Nicole in the actual game. The neck texture doesn't match either, unfortunately. No, I cut. Welcome back. I'll also I'll get to redeems in a bit. I'm gonna switch back to... I think I'll just switch back to my own avatar, honestly. There you go. Midnight School. Ooh, let's check this one out. Well, it is a night school, or a school at night. What was that? Oh, those are my own footsteps. I was like, what? Who is walking down the hall? Let me know if you see anything. Pinky promise. Yeah, let me bring the mics down just a little bit. Yeah, it's a school, I think. It's down here. What is there upstairs? I'm a little scared. Wait, let me look at the description. Okay. Oh, it just stops there. I don't like that. It says there's 2 players in this world. I don't see anybody. It's been 4 years since I've been in school. Oh god. Okay, the ghost is killing me now. Bye guys. I'll see you later. Oh, okay. I lived. It's fine. Wish I had some paper sounds to do. But I can't really do it over here. Yes. I love haunted schools. It's my favorite. You never feel alone. It's kind of great. Oh, now I'm actually sitting in the chair. Okay. Well, I'll let you know if I see anything paranormal. I'm actually surprised this... Oh god, okay. I spoke too soon. So, a lot of chairs in VRChat break full body tracking, so... It doesn't always look so great. Remember kids to scare the ghost of the Oh. Oh, hush. My tracking's great. What do you mean? I totally didn't just like flip up into the air or anything. That'd be weird. All right. So, classmate, the smart one, tell me the answers right now. Erg. Did everyone have people do that to them in school? I'm reenacting what people would do to me, and I'm like, you got the wrong person. I am not smart. They just assume you're smart sometimes. I'm like, that's a really big assumption of you. That's very, very assumptuous. But anyway, that's fine. You never know. Also, hello, Jeremiah, sweetie. Mwah. I'll give it a little sweetheart. Yeah, same. I didn't really have too much conflict in school. I hated being like perceived as like rude, but I really did not want to be bothered. I'm still the same way. The VTuber community is like one big school, drama filled, educational, lots of skilled and talented people, but guess what? I want nothing to do with it. Like 8 times out of 10. There's a few people that are cool though, but I keep to myself, and it's fun that way. I get to hang out with you guys instead. Cool. And that's pretty great. But yeah. The Rizzlers, the Starlings, and the Geodes, I guess, too. But yeah, I had my time where I was very social though, and guess what I learned is that it's not necessary if you don't like to be social or like overly like that. You don't have to typically, unless you're in school and it's kind of somewhat a requirement. But the Starlings, yeah. But yeah, I always get a little like, how do I say? I like to cheer people on from the sidelines type of thing. I don't want to have a relationship with them. I don't really want to be friends with them, but I can be a supportive acquaintance or like friend or whatever people call it these days. But I just like to keep to myself. I definitely have my friends and my community, so I like to keep it that way typically. Not to sound mean or anything, it's just kind of how I've always been. But yeah. And you guys rock. You guys are very, very fun to hang out with. So I always say, if someone wants to get to know me, just join the Discord. Because that's where you'll learn a lot about me and the weird shit that I post. And that's a way to, get into the community, get to know us. And bada bing, bada boom. There you go. Easy. But yeah. Like, I don't know. I do like my personal time too as well. I think that's just an introvert, right? I make it sound all fancy, but I'm just an introvert, a very extreme introvert. I like to just, my time alone is like, it's chef's kiss. I love to be alone, and not like in a mean way, not in like a sad way, but like it's just fun. It's also fun to hang out with people too, but I don't think I can do it like every single day. I think, like, imagine if a stream was like, how would I say, like all of you were talking at once. Like, that's why I only do one meetup a month, because I'm like, you guys are honestly really chill. I would do more than one meetup a month if I could. Because that one meetup when we went, like the camping one, was kind of like the best one ever. We kind of just sat around the world and just talked about dumb shit and stuff. I forgot what we were talking about. It was so goofy, but it was so much fun. But yeah, I do like my, just me chilling, being on the Unity and Blender. Like that's a lot of my just listening to music and vibe. Like, you know how many models I have? I probably have I have so many models, but I think the fun part is actually making it. And then once I actually make it, I wear it like once and then never touch it. So it's like a hobby for me. I just like making them, and then I barely touch them unless they're for stream, or like my main avatar that I use with like around everywhere. But yeah, that is Riza lore for ya. Yay. If I ever come off cold, it's not intentional. I think that is I wouldn't call it a personality defect. I think that's just how my personality comes off at first, and then you know how it is. The people that have been here for 2 years know how I am in the Discord, VC, and in the meetups. So you know how I am. But I'm comfortable and people, I can't, I'm sorry, I apologize. Rest in peace. I am a little weird. Not weird, I don't know, I'm a little bit more, I feel like for some people it can be a stark contrast, and some people even call it fake, but I'm like, when you don't know somebody and then you're kind of reserved, that's just like kind of normal. I wouldn't call it fake. I feel like I have to get to know someone that if I'm comfortable around them, I'll be more like, what is the word? Like more expressive or something like that, I guess is the word. But yeah. Like right now, I'm yapping too much. Oh my god. Yappersville. Hello, Devon. How are you, sweetie? I know. Welcome back, and thank you for the 5 stream streak. That's pretty awesome. Thank you. And thank you, Jack. I think you guys are really sweet. With how crazy my stream schedules are and everything else that comes with knowing me, I really appreciate everybody, like, for real. Especially the people that have been here, like, pre-normal lifestyle Geo, or Riza. Pre-moving out of my family's Riza. That was that was an era of streams, I gotta say. That was definitely an era that I wish to never go back to. But we're free, we're chilling, we're living the good, comfy, normal, adulting life. So that's good. There's a bathroom. Is it haunted in here? Okay, that's the boys' bathroom. I think I saw something in the girls' bathroom. It was something that was moving in there. What the hell is that? No, I'm not going in there. Okay, I knew there was something suspicious about that room, because that was the only one that's half closed. That's the only door that's barely closed, like, it's almost closed. I don't like that. I'm not going, it's dim, too. Or it's not as late. Why is that the only room closed? I'm trying to see if I can see it from here. I don't know what that was. Why does it say there's 2 players here? Is this world creator fucking with me? Is that what this is? I think that's what this is. Someone earlier said it's you and I, but I'm like I guess that makes sense. Oh my god. Alright. I'm leaving this for. I don't like this anymore. This is scary. Oh yeah, there was a really good hospital world. It was like, hold on. Because the last time I went there. Oh my god. Just never bring a bunch of your friends to like it's like it seemed like it's supposed to be like a serious RP world. Like it's like very like well made. It's like, oh, doctor roleplay, but they were doing just the dumbest shit. Like someone went into the CAT scan thing and they were like scanning for like I forgot what they were saying. If I go back I think I can remember. It was so dumb. I think they were trying to scan for ligma or something. It was so bad. I was just like, get me out of here. Get me out. I can't. This is so stupid. Okay. I'm going in. I don't know if this is the one. This one has Japanese text on it. The other one that I went to, it was all in German or something like that. A European language that I don't know. Yeah, this one's way too happy looking. Oh, this is an actual hotel. Not hotel. The hospital. I think this is a recreation. All right, what are we checking in for? What is our ailment today? What is wrong with us today? What goes amiss? I don't think I have like I'm pretty sure I don't have ligma. You would notice if I had ligma. I'd be like in an e-boy avatar doing like sheesh, and, you know, like I don't know what people do these days anymore, but that's what would happen if I had ligma. A lobotomy. Ooh, perfect. How do I get in? Oh, they're just straight up advertising stuff. I love VR chat worlds. If there's a space for advertisement, they'll put it. That's for sure. It's just like real life. You thought you could escape ads? No. There's like a billion more in this game. But at least they're kind of cool though. It's usually advertising like RP groups or like an asset you can buy and yada yada. Stuff like that. Alright, let me find the Ligma Hospital. I think I can find it. I remember someone on Twitter was doing good photos of it. Hospital? Hospital. There we go. I almost forgot how to spell it. Oh god, that looks like a horror map. What is that? I'm not going there. Ew. Oh, what was the hospital called? It was a really, really long, like, hold on. I think I can find it, or I can. Is it? I know it's a PC world only. It was mostly not English. It was in German, right? Hold on. Let me look up the German word for hospital. Is it the same? Let me look it up. So, tell me about yourselves. Are you more extroverted or are you more introverted? Since I was yapping about myself a bit. What is everyone? Hospital in German language? Yes, that is exactly the word. Okay, I think I might be able to find it. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. I recognize that word quite a bit. Okay, let me look this up in VRChat. I think I might be able to find the Ligma Hospital through this word. Oops, that didn't work. It was an RP group thing, so what was the RP group called? I feel like I can probably remember the RP group more than the actual world. If I was a doctor hospital roleplay group, what would I be called? Like something medical? So I do tend to choose to be introvert though. I see. And then you say, most honestly an introvert. You say, I'm an introvert. I've practiced plenty of social skills. Yeah, like, I feel like a lot of people have this idea that introverts just suck at socializing. I'm like, no, I feel like we all have a good manner, or many of us, I can't say all, but most introverts do have manners or polite, have basic social skills. They just don't want to interact. It's as simple as that. Sometimes it's nothing personal or anything, but I feel like I'm like, if there's such thing as a selective introvert, then yeah, I feel like if it's around people I am chill with, then I can be as extroverted as I feel like I'd want to be. But if it's not like that, then I don't know. See, look, this world says just one person. That is so creepy. And it's the same asset too. It's the same like player counter thing. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. Oh god, Frank. Is Fugu an definitely Fugu is definitely a extrovert. I gotta find that hospital. Now I'm kind of fixated on finding that world. Because they like, it literally was like a recreation of a hospital. They had pills, they had like tools you can do, like they had every item you can imagine, every room you can imagine. They even had a break room with a TV in it. I was like, dude, take me to the break room and you could make lattes in there. It was great. It was like, this is like I always say that the RP people are always having way more fun. The role players on VRChat are fucking having a blast while we're just like, I don't know what we're doing. Oh my god, it's so good. Okay, I believe the Twitter page Neomance takes pictures of many worlds in VRChat, so I think they might have it's in my bookmarks. I think I just had a flashback. I remember. Okay, give me one moment to scroll. Okay, so it wasn't the German word for hospital, then what language was it? Was it French? It might have been French. Okay, let me type the word hospital in my bookmarks. Let's see. Okay. Hospital? Okay. Maybe I'll look up hashtag VRChat. I think that's like the best way to find all my bookmarks with the VRChat tag. Okay, I'll keep looking here. Okay, that's July. That's recent. I think I went there in June. I think it was June. So it was last month I went there. Okay, there's the museum. Ooh, I gotta take you guys there too. There's a record store in VRChat and it lets you play records. It's really, really cool. Let's see. I was a hospital in VR chat. What would I be called? Ooh, I remember the day I went there though. It was around the time I made that squid avatar. Remember that octopus avatar? Okay, that was June. That was definitely June. Okay, I'll keep looking. Maybe I'll find it. Okay. Ooh, that was a nice world. It's called Emerald Valley. It feels like the game called Sky, Children of the Light. If you've ever played that game, you should check out that world. Okay, what's this? What if I just look up hospital VR chat? Okay, if it takes me too long, I'll just move on to a different world. Here, let me look it up. Hospital VR chat. Okay. Tam's Hospital. I don't think it was that one. Wait, did I break the stream? Hello? Oh, that was weird. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna keep looking. I'll look fast. Because I want to do a doctor roleplay. I think it would be so funny. Okay, so if the language isn't German, what's a language similar to German? Hold on, let me look. Oh. Okay. Medical roleplay group. Hospital roleplay. VR chat. Okay, hold on. Let me look up. It's a Quest Road. It wasn't a Quest Road Hospital. I know I'm not crazy. Is it Ravenholm? Maybe. I know I'm not crazy. It was like a German word or something, and then it was like really long, and then when you load in, there's like this banner for the roleplay group. What language is close to German? You mean English? Thanks for the suggestion. Ooh. Here, let's take a walk. Walk with me. We're gonna look. Oh, we can't walk there. If I was a German hospital in VR chat, where would I be? Oh, maybe it's on the Geo Twitter. Hold on, let me look at my bookmarks on the Geo Twitter. Because it might be there. Oh, wait. Do I just have it in my favorites this whole time? No way. Are you kidding me? I don't know about that one. Okay, let's look at VR chat. Oh, June. Okay. What's another word for it? What's another annoying animal? Who searches that? Oh my god. What's another name for the fact that that was the second search result is crazy. What's another name for? Oh, there is another word for it. Okay, I'm gonna look up health center. Let's see. Medical. I found it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I found it. Yes. There's a whole community around it too. Oh god. Yes, I knew I'd find another word for it that was English. Okay, let's go. Let's go examine your ligma. Okay, someone can tell me what language this is if anyone knows what language this is. Hold on. I'll show you once it loads. Okay, I might be wrong. I might be crazy. I'm sorry if I get it. I'm sorry. If I was wrong, I'm not smart. But this is what it says. What language is this? Oh, well, hold on. How do I... Oh, give me a moment. Okay. Give me a moment to flip. See, I thought so. There we go. So now you guys can see what it says. That I'm not crazy. I finally found it. I'm so happy. Okay, so the world, I believe, is the same name. It's like a fictional thing, right? A fictional hospital that they made for the roleplay group. Yeah, if you look up the word medical, you can find it in the VR chat search. But anyway, let's go explore. God, that took a while. What time is it? I think it might be too late for me to order something for dinner. Thank you, Meep. You saved us this time. I thought I knew I remembered it correctly. I think they have like a Discord or like a VR chat group. Seems like there's posters of it. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, where's the room with like the CAT scan thing where you stick someone in? Is that what you call it? Is it called cats? Maybe I'm crazy. Let's see. Restricted access. No. Okay, let's go. I think there's multiple floors. Can I go in here? Nope. Oh, there we go. Alright. I think this is the room with the medical supplies. There we go. So you got like whatever that is. You got your stethoscopes. You got your thingies and your thingies and your gauze and your thingy scissors and your yeah. And then there's the pills here. One. Jeez, oh my god. Hold on. One vitamin for me. One vitamin for you. They have wheelchairs as well. Oh, this is the thing they like. You know how doctors, they do this on your knee. They're like, tell me if it hurts, and then they fucking wham your. They fucking go like. I'm like, what the fuck? Why are they hitting me? What is going on? Oh my god. Does this hurt? They just fucking like. Yeah, it does hurt. Thanks. You did a good job. You did your job right. Oh god, right. I found the room. With the scanner thing. Yeah, someone went in and they were like doing this whole RP. It was so cringe. I'm just like, oh my god. Please stop. It's too much. I think there's like even a button you can press. I'm not too sure. Let's see. These are some old ass looking computers. Okay, like. Okay, am I crazy? Or you know how like a sliced tomato looks? Okay, like at a first glance it just looks like a black and white photo of like, when you take the tomato off your sandwich, it kind of looks like that. But anyway, let's see. Now where's the break room? Can I have a break? I don't know. I like lettuce on my like burger or sandwich, but I don't know. Tomatoes are just too moist, and they ruin the sandwich sometimes. I like the taste of tomatoes sometimes, but sometimes it's just too watery. Are you serious? Really? Oh wait, there's another floor. Wait, there's an I don't want to go underground. Let's go to the second floor. Ooh, the break room. Yay. Alright, guys. Whew. That was a lot of work, saving all those patients. Time for some coffee. Ugh, after a long day. Alright, let's see. Is there an instruction manual? Yes. Here we go. Alright, what are we feeling today? What are you guys feeling? An espresso or like a latte? What are we feeling today? I think the espresso is the easiest so far, from what I'm seeing. You say, can I get a Red Bull with milk? Like, do you want the milk in the Red Bull or like on the side? That's interesting. I feel like, I don't know how I feel about that. It sounds like if it was like a fruity flavor, it would be okay, but if it was like normal Red Bull, I feel like that would be a little... A little strange, but you know, to each their own. Alright, so I think what I have to do is grab one of these. Okay, and I stick it in here. And then I grind out. Oh, that's so loud. Ow. My ears. Okay. That was so loud. And then you slam this in. You see? You do that. And then you stick it in the espresso. You grab yourself a cup. I think espressos are small, so we need a tiny. There we go. All right, we're about to make. Wait, needs espresso cup. What's an espresso cup? Wait. Okay, hold on. Wait, I'm not silly. I'm not stupid. I know what an espresso looks like. That's not working. Okay, that's not it. What do I do? Needs an espresso cup. What is an espresso cup? Okay, it says tamping. Okay, we did that. We ground the beans, we tamped it. Setting the machine. Adjust. Like, wait. Wait. Oh, that's steam. Okay. Press the third button. What? It's in there. Do they want more? More espresso? How much more? How much espresso do you want? It's working. Look. Oh my god. We're making espresso. Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to knock the mic. Okay. Wait, hold on. Where's the milk? Oh my god. Wait, do you add milk to an espresso? Anyway. Cheers to a great day at this lovely hospital. Man, wait, wasn't that for you? Whoops. Here you go. Have a sip. Is this Minecraft music? Okay, anyway. Enjoy. Alright. Alright, guys. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, okay? It's been a really fun stream. And also, can I get a shout out to Shika? For Shika? Shout out for Shika. There we go. My brain was not working there. I hope you would follow Shika. She does great ASMR. A banger. Like, I don't I usually listen to YouTube ASMR. But yeah, Shika's ASMR is great. Eepers, mega Eepers hours over there. Alright. I had a lot of fun though. Yeah, let me get close. Close. I hope you guys have a good Friday night. I'll see you later. Bye bye. I don't know who that is in the back. Let me move. I don't know who that is. Some historical person. Alright, bye bye. I'll see you.